Hi, Jasmeet. My name's Daphne. I'm one of the essay correctors here at ieltspodcast.com. Thanks so much for sending in your essay. I'm sorry about the delay in getting this back to you. So this is General IELTS, and you've got a letter here to start with. So you're going to visit the UK for a English and homestay program. Write a letter to the host family. Okay, so dear Mr. Smith, I'm writing this letter to inquire about the UK. As I will soon be visiting your house for the homestay program. Okay, I think you could be a little bit more friendly here. I am really looking forward to staying with you. For the English and homestay program. Okay, you're already staying with them. They are your host family. So. English and homestay program. So this sort of language I'm really looking forward to. Is very useful for these kind of letters. To begin with, I think you'd put that more in a task 2 kind of writing. Here I would put I was born, past tense there. I was born and raised in India and am currently living. Make sure you get these tenses right. Currently living in Canada. Recently I have completed a graduate course in English, and now I am looking forward to pursuing. So looking forward to with ing this program from Cambridge. Okay, like I've done, looking forward to staying. Now obviously I've put this there so I wouldn't repeat this to both these. So you could say I am excited about is another way that you could say that. Now, regarding the country, again, a little bit formal this. I would just start with here. As I am visiting this country for the first time. Now, you could go your country, which would be kind of more friendly. I'd like to know the possible weather conditions during the month this year. Now, I know you won't have this question in the exam, but my recommendation to every student who I work with doing this letter, don't ask about the weather, because I don't know what the weather's going to be like next month. You probably don't know what the weather's going to be like in Canada next month. It's a kind of empty question. They can't know the answer. So why don't you show the examiner your amazing English and go, rent a car is fantastic, but you go something about, I am vegetarian, so can you let me know if there are any delicious vegetarian restaurants near where you live? Maybe I can take you out for supper. Something like that. Something a bit more imaginative than just the weather. But I'd like to know is okay. Moreover, good, I'm planning to rent a car, and to connect that, for that I have to apply for a local driving license, and I'd like to know. Now you can put here, you can contract, because it's a letter, and for me it's like neutral, it's not super formal. I'd like to know the procedure for applying, full stop. Or would you be able to help me with? As far as travel details are concerned, I land. Now watch out here, this is a grammar trick. We actually use the present simple when we're talking about future travel arrangements. So the examiner will watch that. I land at Heathrow. The course will be starting, that's okay, the following week. However, I'm planning, good, to come a week early to spend some time with your family. Really nice. That's a lovely sentence there. Look forward to. Now, I'm looking forward to your response. Yes, or I look forward to is okay. Yours sincerely, that's fine. Well done, Dusty. Nice letter there. Just a few little things, as I've noted there. This is a super hard essay. Most of our students find this really hard. What we want to be talking about here is marketing, which is advertising. So I'm thinking here, these big companies like Nike, like Apple, who have a huge amount of power and have a lot of influence. So think about advertising, not trade, and then that will help you. So technological advancement and globalization have, plural verb, paved the way for global marketing. Okay, nice start. Global marketing and advertising. So get this idea of advertising in here immediately. Show the examiner you understand the question. Now, you could go here. Some people consider it an violation of privacy of the nation. Don't use that. However, proponents claim that it is not only an imperative form of education, but an optimal way to promote ideas and culture. I agree with the latter. Okay, that's a nice start. Well done. Okay, some people consider it. So, who are these people? You could say traditionalists. So, give these people a name, because for me that kind of brings it more real. Consider it an invasion. Now, I would not ever use the same words as the examiner. They've got that in the question. I know you've changed it into a noun, but still I wouldn't use it. Violation is fantastic. I would just go unwelcome. So consider it unwelcome. And you'd have to go a violation. You need the noun there. Violation of privacy. So unwelcome is quite a useful adjective here. Okay. Parents complain it's not only an imperative form of education, but optimal way to promote good. Okay. Again, I'd kind of try not to use the same words as in the question. Try and paraphrase that. I agree with the latter notion, and this essay we'll discuss. And you want to introduce these essay in the next sentence, using examples and so on. So on the online course, which you've probably heard about, which has just been updated, it's looking fantastic. We go through every sentence by sentence how to build your essay. So how to build the perfect introduction, lovely balanced, well-developed paragraphs, and little video modules which we help you with. So you might find that really useful, I hope. Have a look at that. I'll send you some links to it later. So, proponents claim not only an imperative form of education, but an optimal way. Okay. On the one hand, skeptics of this trend argue that it is allowing international companies to take control of, so we can take control of native markets and subsequently hinder, so take control, infinitive, hinder the growth of the economy of the country. Good, nice sentence there, topic sentence, but now develop it. So what's happening? You need another sentence to develop it before your example. So you want to make this point that because they have the power and because they have a big advertising budget, keep it on advertising, they're able to attract customers, they're able to offer cheaper prices, that sort of thing. And also, people like what they offer. You think of Starbucks and McDonald's, they're hugely successful. So develop your sentence before the example. Food chains like McDonald's have deepened their roots in India, where people often prefer, now not always, hopefully, but often prefer these international brands to treat themselves instead of eating at a local eatery. Okay, this prejudice. Now, be careful on that word. It's very strong and I wouldn't use it there. So this, successful and appealing marketing has disrupted. So I do present perfect there. So keep this back to the idea of marketing. I'm going to put that in red because that's linked to the question. Has disrupted the economy of native land because local businesses are affected. Use the correct passive, are affected, since people often have an affinity towards foreign brands. Good, very nice paragraph. That's well developed there. Good. Just need that other line to develop the topic sentence. And then we're looking at coherence here, really, aren't we? Not only answering the question, the task achievement, but also the coherence. On the other hand, supporters of global marketing feel that it may enable. Now, I'm a big fan of these modal verbs, may enable. You can't make a big statement like this. You have to say it's possible. So may enable native people to learn, firstly, the competition from foreign brands, may, again, or might, persuade local manufacturers to improve their products. Don't use any punctuation. Thus, this could increase the standard of local products. Okay, interesting. Okay, to illustrate. So I kind of like one more sentence again here before your example. To match the quality of the iPhone, national mobile phone companies have created amazing smartphones such as, okay, and then develop this. So I'm going, so what? Which replicate. So develop this sentence, which replicate the quality and software of Apple but at a cheaper price. Okay, fine. Secondly, so just make sure you develop your ideas fully. Secondly, so what it? Just tell me what you mean there. Promotes the exchange of cultural values and language so link it together, this sentence, worldwide marketing has underpinned the cross-cultural environment where people are able to learn about various cultures. Okay, so what's good about that? So relative clauses. So this is two reasons for this. I'm mentioning this. One is grammar, so you can get great points for the grammar element of this. And the other point is the task achievement. You want to get full marks for developing the essay. This is something that is really important that we talk about a lot on the course. So to develop your essay, you need to give extra information. Consuming foreign cuisines and wearing close international brands. Okay, that example isn't very well developed. You need to give me some more examples. Give me the company names if that helps you. Yeah, you're on the right track, but just give me a little bit more detail on that example. In conclusion, excuse me, you need your opinion again here. I believe that this conventional trend is a positive development as global marketing enhances local manufacturers' standards by providing them with dire competition, aggressive or well-funded advertising. Let's get this back to advertising. Don't go off the point. It's very easy to start going a little bit off the point. Keep really clear here. Moreover, yeah, I don't think you need that line. I think that's just a little bit repetitive of your intro. I would just get your opinion in here, and then you're fine. Okay, but so you've done a really nice task there. They're two very good pieces of writing. Well done. It would be great to have you with us on the course. What we do is offer you video modules. Each time you write, we give you more videos to watch. Just going through every aspect of how to get this IELTS writing sorted. I can offer you a discount today on the course and 2 free corrections. So you would have 10 essays altogether, which would give you a lot of great practice. Thank you very much.